Namaste everyone. So today we will see our April prediction. So we are going to ask about the career, finances, relationship, any message from your mind, body, and soul. One thing that you should be aware of, one thing that you should take care, and the suggestions from the universe. Okay, so here are my pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Pile 1 is this butterfly. Pile 2 is a kid. And pile 3 is a bike. So if you want, pause the video, take deep breath, calm down, and choose the pile you feel drawn to. And I'll carry on with pile 1. Okay, I'll just keep them over here. Namaste, pile 1. So, people who choose this butterfly. So here is April prediction for you. So how it's going to work. So we have got these 3 cards. You've got actually extra. That's universe message for us. This is your career. This is finance. That's relationship. This is one thing that you should be aware of, and you got 2. This is actually, I've asked for one thing that you should take care of. Okay, I'll just put them over here. Right, and for your mind, body, and soul message, I'll use this transparent deck. Okay, pile 1. So let's carry on with your reading. What I feel is some change is coming your way, and it can be of any kind of change. Because it's a general reading, so few people it can be emotional change, like some incident might had happened in March, or something can happen in April which will change your perspective. Sometimes there can be emotional changes, like you'll get more stronger. There can be spiritual gain, or maybe the change in finances, change in places. So there is a change in April, which is going to affect your rest of the life. So this April is very important for you, pile 1. Okay, let's see how our reading goes. So for the career, we have 6 of Wands. So it feels like you have a lot to do, lots of work. Let's see if I have any clarifier. Can get something. So there is lots of work that you're going to do. The April is going to be a busy month for you regarding your career. Probably because of that you won't be able to sleep. There is lots of mental stress, which is something you are actually kind of, you don't mind that kind of stress. Somewhere you are enjoying, because you might get some. So you are doing your thing, you are doing your work, you have got lots of work to do. but then you're happy with it. You're happy with it. Only thing I would suggest you to please relax before going to bed, because I can see the lack of sleep, because of excitement, or because of it is a stress, but it's a good stress. It's a happy stress. You're happy to do. Virtue, Fool, and Prince of Discs. So yeah, they whatever the career you're going through in your career, you're getting new work to do. If if you have been asked to try something new, do it, because that is going to add on. That will add on in your knowledge. That will add on in some uh, aspect. So if it will not add monetary, it will add on in your knowledge, which will add on in your abilities. So for example, suppose if you're in IT industry, right, and you have been asked to try some new technology in your work, but somewhere you're not sure how to work, right? Start whatever there is in your mind. Share your ideas with people whom you think can give you good advice. um, Listen to advice, think what will be good for that new start, and then start trying it. So if you try, like the IT example, if I take, so you tried one technology, it actually did not fit in your company or in your team, but you gained knowledge, and that is going to give you something that return will that knowledge will give you some return in future. So whether you gain a um, direct monetary you know what the word is, any monetary gain is, maybe directly there is no monetary gain, but you will get it in the future. So you have been asked, or if there is something that you want to try and you are not sure about, try it, because it is going to add on, whether it's your ability, or in your finances. Yeah, it feels it's good. There is lots of work to do, and you are happy, you'll be happy doing that. There is a stress, there is lots of excitement, so you might not sleep. So be careful. Relax yourself before going to bed. Don't think about your work when you are going to bed. Okay. Let's see how your finances will go. Finances is Eight of Cups. Uh, so it feels like in April you are not very sure about your finances. For There can be some financial loss, actually. There can be some financial loss. Um, or possibly that loss is going to hurt you emotionally. So for example, I hope this doesn't happen to anyone, but it's just an example, and that someone gave you some gift and you lose it, or it'll be what stolen. So that is something that might happen. Or there is a, you know you have completed 1 year in your company and you are not happy with your job. It is just an example. Don't take it literally. The example is like you have resigned at the wrong time, um, you were about to get the bonus and you resigned, and because you resigned your company is not giving you bonus. So it feels like certain loss, certain financial loss. Let's see what it is. Mm. And this loss is something which will affect you emotionally. So it's not a very big loss, but yeah, I mean, like I said, you might lose something. Maybe you will, you are, so maybe you had an engagement ring. It's another example. Please don't take it literally. So you have an engagement ring, and you are and you bought it many years ago, and probably it wasn't, right now you are financially strong and you can have much better, much costlier ring, but obviously you are emotionally attached to that ring, so you don't want to replace it. But unfortunately you miss it, or it gets stolen. So it's more financial loss, more, sorry, it's not that much financial loss, then it's emotional. So yeah, you can get another ring. It is a financial loss, but it is it is much more than, mm, it is much less than an emotional loss. I don't know, I'm just so lost in the emotions that I'm not able to speak. So if I frame it in one sentence, there is some financial loss which will not feel as a big financial loss, but it will feel as an uh, emotional loss. um, so yeah, there is loss, but then because of this loss you will be able to see that there are people around who are there for you. uh, there are people around who love you, and because of certain loss that, so for example, you had a big loss in what you have invested somewhere, you know and share, and the share, it just went down, and that's a loss for you, and you are, emotionally feeling broken. Then you have relationships around you who's gonna talk to you, make you feel better. So you have that kind of relationship, a strong relationships around you, or you will build such strong relationship. You will, mm, so possibly you have a friend, a formal friend, but because of certain this loss event, and you shared it with the friend, and now you realize that you have a better or closer bond with that friend, because you shared this grief and this sadness with this specific person who wasn't very close to you now, and now because the person is with you in such time, so you will gain some uh, relationship, or some relationship will be strengthened because of this financial loss. But there is a loss, so just be careful, please. Be careful. Probably don't trust people very easily. So if you are in business and you are thinking of putting any financial, um, uh, putting something financial, adding on some, investing in your business more, think, don't put everything at once. um, just calculate all the risk and then put in, um, because there can be people around you, especially in the business, um, which might feel very shiny, very promising, but it is not that big. So you need to be very careful at the financial end, right? Green. If you feel emotionally lost and depressed, please wear green color. Green color will help you. Okay, let's see how your relationship will go. Ace of Cups. So it feels like some new relationship will come, or some existing relationship might get strengthened. Like I said, over here we felt that. So you might go. Some incident might happen in your life that will probably. So how to explain it? Let me think of an example. um so it's just an example, like you you go to the office from the same route every day, and you use bike for it, and there is a person cross you at the same time every day, and you guys just smile and just say hello to each other, but you actually don't know each other, right? But all of a sudden, somehow, mm, a little accident happen, and you just fall from the bike, and you just get hurt, and this person whom you meet every day helps you call the ambulance. I'm just giving an example. It's a small thing, maybe just give you first aid. The house is nearby, so ask you for some rest, give you some water, and help you to calm down. So now you know this person a bit closer. You might exchange your numbers, you might plan to meet in future, and this person, this is starting of a new relationship. So because of certain events, it really feels like certain unfortunate events, you will get to know there are people around whom you haven't seen until now. You will see them. No, they are around, they will be there with you. So there is a start of new relationship, or the existing relationship will get strengthened. Yeah, so yeah, let's see what is there a message from what we should be looking for your mind, body, and soul. Any message or anything we should know about your mind, body, and soul? I'm sorry. Oh God, I'm sorry. It's all gone down and it's all transparent. I'm not able to see it. This happens to this deck a lot. I think I so did I knock? I guess I knocked the camera. I'll see it later. If its angle is same or different, maybe a bit different. Yeah, I'm not sure what I did. I did something. So let's see what should we know about your mind, body, and soul. That's mind, that's body, that is soul. So your mind is it's a kind of getting. I don't know if you're able to see it. Probably now. Let's put it in the right place. Yeah. So there are two dragons. It feels like your mind is. So you're gonna learn something. You're gonna learn to um, to balance your mind. So um, this month, this butterfly, the transition, So the change that I feel is with your mind is that you will know how to balance it. How to balance it. Body, please drink lots of water and have lots of greens. It's very important for you. Um, especially fruits, because you changing weather, or spring, it might bring some virus, so you need to have a strong immune system. So have fruits, mostly green things, vitamin C, lime, and then apple, even chili, that will help you. And your soul, so there is a new start. So emotionally you are going to be strong. Emotionally you are going to be strong. So if I put your mind, body and soul together, so you are learning to balance your emotions, and because of that there is a new start of your soul, new start of your spiritual learnings. You have learned something spiritually which you are actually applying on your mind and your body. I hope it makes sense. Okay, let's see. One thing that you should be aware of. What is it? The one thing that you should be aware of is the lovers. It feels like if you are thinking about someone, if you, I don't know if you, I'm not able to see. Let me adjust my camera a little bit. Something has happened, right? Yeah. So if you are away from someone, you your partner, a person you love, you really love, that person miss you. And this month, if you are in separation, there will be lots of trust building will be there. You will communicate with each other telepathically. No, the emotions will be very strong from both the sides, from you and from the person. Yeah, let me have some clarifiers. Let's see. Oh, I don't know what's going on today. I don't know. Somehow this feels for probably there are so many people listening to it are away from their spouse, from their partner, or uh, or this message is specifically for those who are away from their partner. If you love someone, if you are not with that person, if that person is not expressing the love with you, not able to express or not have enough time, then be assured that person loves you as much as you love that person. That person miss you as much as you miss that person. So this should be aware. The person you love is equally love you. It's equal give and take. Yeah, I mean, there'll be some strong and new beginning in this relationship. So if it is romantic relationship, it will get strengthened, and probably you guys know each other from so long. If it is not, and you will be communicated. If there is no communication, you will be communicated You will have some more faith. The bond will strengthen, even if it's not romantic, even if it's a relationship with your parents. It's gone. Just be aware that your parent love you as much as you love them, and probably if there is some communication gap with your parent, that gap will be filled this month. So the relationship, whatever relationship you have with someone special, whether it's your parent, whether it's your child, whether it's your spouse, lovers, whosoever it is, it's someone who is very close to you, and probably not physically close to you, but emotionally, that person is your heart. The relationship with that person will be strengthened, and this relationship is not a new relationship. It is way back. It can be from from your past lives as well. Yeah, way back. Let's see, one thing that you should take care of. So we have got two cards for you. You should take care of what? Ace of Wands and Four of Cups. So you need to have some balance, which you are learning, and balance in your mind. If you see it over here, you need to calm yourself down, because emotionally, or especially under financial loss, you might feel emotionally broken. So if there is news, I'm sorry, and the message is so scattered because there are two different messages, so let me take one at a time. Okay. So if there is a new start, there is a new start, because I can see the things are getting strengthened in the existing relationship, whether it's a close relationship or a new relationship. Um, the things are getting strengthened for you. Red color. Mm, be very aware that how much red is around you and how much red you are wearing, because you are already overexcited and over enthusiastic, and red will make you more enthusiastic. So try to avoid red color and wear green color or white color, or maybe some light pink, purple kind of color, some light colors, not very strong colors like orange or red. So just be careful with that, especially when you are starting something new. So because yeah, excitement is good, but sometimes when you are excited, you miss to think over certain things. So the suggestion is slow down, think, and then move forward. Don't get excited. Slow down, think, meditate, think over it, what you want, how things should go. So don't move in excitement. Okay, pink color. Pink color is going to give you some calmness. So wear green, keep pink around. If you believe in stones, have stones like rose quartz. Um, that will help you. Yeah. Let's see what suggestion we have from the universe. So you have got extra card over here as well. So it says, all that I have to learn is within me. So if, especially for those people who are into this spiritual field, please trust yourself. Trust yourself, trust on your dreams. Intuitively, you're getting lots of messages. So trust that. And true perfection has to be imperfect. Nothing is perfect. So yeah, I think this is very very specific message for few of you. Um, so if you have an imaginations like the fool, sometimes fool imagines a lot, and then like I said, think before jumping. Yeah, it is good to jump, but plan it and don't expect much. Okay, so there will be gain, and it's a good time, good fortune. So even if there is some financial loss might be over here, which you will emotionally feel, broken, but still think positive. The positive is you will come to know, or you will meet certain people around you. You'll come to know you have emotional support. So yeah, the negative has happened, something negative has happened, but you need to look at the positive aspect of that. Learn or teach, be positive about. So have positive attitude, grow and expand. Self study. So yeah, like I was telling something that you need to do some research, that if things something new, there are lots of aces over there. I've seen couple of things where there is a new start. There is, I don't know where, yeah, there is Ace of Pentacles, and then there is one more Ace of Wands. So it is there. So be self-aware, do your research before starting anything. Okay, don't don't just jump in blindly. Jump in, but with parachute on your shoulders, so ready for everything. Okay. Yep. Okay. Thank you, pile one. Please like, subscribe, and share. Put on comments. Just share how do you feel about, what do you feel about this reading. Anything else you want me to pick, any suggestion, anything, everything is welcome. Thank you for being here. I'll move to pile 2 now. I'll put it over here. Thank you. Okay, let's move to pile 2. Namaste, pile 2. Here is the boy we had. The boy or the girl? I will say a kid. Okay. So let me explain how it's going to be. So there are 3 messages from the universe, which I'm going to put over here. And then this is how your career will go in April. This is how your finances will go. This is how your relationship will go. This is one thing that you should be aware of, and this is one thing that you should be careful. And there will be a message from your mind, body, and soul, which I will use this deck for that. Okay. Okay, let's start with your career. Four of Cups. So I see in the April your career will be kind of a bit paused, a bit slow, um, mm, not so. You can say it can be just planned and so planned, like every day for you will be same, and because of that you can be bit bored. you might look for something new, something exciting, but be aware or be mindful. Just look around, all everything around you. I mean, yeah, it is possible that your career, yeah, you're going to the job every day, doing the same job every day, and probably you're feeling like you're looking for a change. Or some of you actually not looking for a change, you are happy with wherever you're stable, but then it's the same routine every day. So that is making you think. Then you can make some changes in your life. So there can be lots of changes. The changes can be, you can just what you can just change your job entirely if you're not happy. If you are happy but you need some change, you can change your routine. If you are running every day, maybe skip one odd day and start doing something else. Maybe change something in your routine, change something in your surrounding, and do some spring cleaning. So there are many other things where you can involve yourself if you're feeling, that there is no excitement in your job or in your career or in your work because you're doing same thing every day. But yeah, you can do something new with your hobby, right? So don't think that there is nothing new to do, it's all old and same. You can find something new to do. If it's not related to your career, let your career settle it. Let let it be slow this April, very slow, so that you can focus on something else. I'll share my story. So I've changed the job, and it's been quite a while now. So I've changed the job. Things were it's all new. I've got lots of learning, and then I've started this YouTube channel as well. So I mean, I have to balance both the things, and it's like every morning I'll wake up at 4 and I'll be working whole day, first for the YouTube and then for the office, and then your normal home life. So it's all busy, and then all of a sudden something happened a couple of days ago which was not so good. It's not so good to me. Some unfortunate event has happened, but then from that past 2 3 days my life has completely changed. I couldn't do any videos for YouTube. I couldn't do any office work, and I still can't do any office work until I get my new laptop. I mean, my office laptop, it's got stolen. But then I have many other things to do. I was really busy in last 3 days. Everything was changed. Everything. I have to deal with some other things. So yeah, I mean, the change is there. You just have to look around. Probably you have to change your attitude. So yeah, the example why I said is from my career side. Past 3 4 days is very slow. It's actually stopped. I'm not learning something new. I'm not doing anything in the office because I don't have access to anything, right? But I'm doing lots of things at home, which is actually required and necessary. I'm able to make a big YouTube video because you know I know I don't have much work from the office. So yeah, so change. If there is something stagnant at one place, let it be like that. Okay, you can be involved in something else which can give you better thing in future. You can get to know about this thing in future more. It's a kind of investment of time. Let's see how your finances goes. Six of Swords. So it's pretty simple, very straightforward. Your finances are moving good, at the good pace. It wasn't bad, it is not bad. It will move further and further better. You have what you need, and you are moving forward towards your towards further need, you can say. Yeah. Let me have some clarifier. Six of Swords. It's clarified by Seven of Wands. That's look like, I know that's a lady. Wheels. And there's Seven of Cups. Twenty 19917. Okay. So seven looks like lucky number for you, especially related to finances. If so, yeah, you are moving further. So uh, it's not a, you won't see a big change in April in your finances, but you'll keep moving, keep working. It will come in the future. Don't restrict yourself. Don't restrict yourself. Just keep doing, keep going, because keep wishing also, because your wishes might come true. Yeah, your wishes will come true. This is a lucky month. The only thing is you won't see it right now. You will see it later. So whatever time you are spending which you think is kind of waste, it is not waste. Similarly, probably you are working and working and working, and you're looking for some changes, some, yeah, you will get it in future. Don't stop wishing. This is your lucky time. So if you want to um how, what to say, not probably put anything financially, but if you put something physically. So how to give an example? Yeah, for example, so you have started a YouTube channel, right? And because it's new, obviously you don't have enough followers, enough subscribers, and you already have all the equipment, so you don't have to invest much on it. The only thing that you need to invest is your time and your energy. So keep doing that, because this time whatever you are going to make, you're going to build, you're going to create, is going to give you the results in future. Okay, so be aware, be mindful, know that putting physical efforts today is going to give financial output tomorrow. So you'll get financial benefit in future just by putting physical efforts today. So you might not see physical financial changes now, but the physical thing you are putting in. you will get, like, you have started a new job. So if you have started a new job, you already know what salary is going to be. There is no big changes coming. But now you're learning the product, you're learning the way to new ways to work. And then down the line, 6 months, 1 year, you will be, because you're giving your mental energy, physical energy, spending time. So down the line, you will get the promotion, because you are, you know, you are you're giving your best. You don't know how you're going to perform in future, because everything is new to you. But because you're giving all your attention to it now, you will get the result in future. So there is a financial gain, but in the future, because you are putting things in April. So and it's a lucky time. It's a lucky time, as in, it's not like you are going to win lottery or something like that. No, it's a lucky time. Like I've given you the example of YouTube video. The videos that you are creating in April, it's going to be seen for rest of its life. It will get the views every day. So it's that lucky. Okay. Okay, let's see your relationship. Your relationship is changing, is moving forward. Let's see, what does it mean? So it feels like some sudden changes are coming in your relationship. Seven number is lucky for you. Seven number is important for you. So if you are seeing 777 a lot, it's a confirmation that whatever you are wishing, whatever you are putting on, it's going to be, yeah, happen. You're going to manifest it. So let's see. Okay, Chariot, and then Eight of Swords, and then Six of Cups, and then Three of Pentacles. So what I feel there are two different messages. So there are certain important relationship for you, for which you want to do something, you want to move forward, but you are restricted, you are not able to move on, right? This restriction can be any kind of restriction, possibly, just an example is, so you want to celebrate your sister's birthday, and you really, really, really want to be with your sister, but you can't because you guys are in different countries and you're not able to travel. So you're not able to give what you are willing to. So there you will feel restriction on expressing your love, but you really want to express it. The thing, uh, and then there is second thing, which is like there are so many relationship around you. Um, some general relationship, as in some friends with whom some good colleagues with whom you spend some time, some friends with him. Probably not a very deep bond, but you have good time with them. So you're gonna have good time with such people, like your colleague, like your friends, your neighbors. But you will miss people whom you really love. They are in your heart, where you're away from them. There can be there is some restriction to, share your love to them, show your love to them. I don't know. I mean, the wildest example I can see is you are in love with someone, but you are in relationship with someone else, and now you want to move forward, but you're not able to because you have to make that changes in your life to express or to go to the person you really love. Yeah, I mean that was an extreme example. And the second thing is like, yeah, it's your parents' anniversary, but you are not there with them because you are out of the work. It's your child's birthday, but you're not with them because you are out of the work. So it's these kind of things, how you can change it. Let's see how you can change it, what you should do when you feel restricted. It feels I need a bit bigger space. What should you do when you really feel restricted like this, when you want to change things but you feel restricted? Five of Wands, Four of Cups, and Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to miss people around you, and that might, make you really sad. So what you can do, yeah, I know you're not there with your child when it's your child's birthday. It's okay. Let Don't stress first. Don't stress on it. Don't stress on the situation because you cannot change it. Yeah, missing is there. But you use the opportunity, use the little things that you have so you can connect online, right? Call you, have in the birthday party or virtually if you can. Yeah, spend time virtually if you can. What was another example? Yeah, um you wanted to, like the extreme example that I've taken, that you're already in a relationship but you love someone else. Yeah, you will miss, but you can express your feelings to that person. Don't restrict yourself. Find the ways to express your feelings. Just write a message. Just write a message and spend time, because you're going to have a good time in other relationship. It is good. It is good. This other relationship, your colleagues, your friends, your neighbor, um, bond with them. They, whatever, sadness and conflict you're feeling over here, they will help you to come over that. Oh, you'll be really sad, and just be assured it's just the time, and you'll get it. You'll be there. Just don't worry. You'll be there. Okay, let's see what is message for your mind, body, and soul. It has been difficult to shuffle this card actually. I'll try my best. I usually mess up with this card. Mind, body, soul. I'll try to show you this. That comes as mind. That is Six of Wands. So yeah, you will find some new ways to express yourself, um, in your work. In That's your body. Drink lots of water. Blue color is good for you. You need to be very careful with your body because it might happen uh, like you have started exercise and you have stressed your body so much um, that you have cramp everywhere. Now it's difficult to exercise. So have balance. So balance is required. So if you have started exercise now, today, you cannot do this muscular exercise every day. Your muscles need to be, relaxed a bit, repair themselves, heal themselves. So give time, take a break. Do it now, then do it after a day. So have a routine. Do it on at the same time every day, because you are stressing one way because you really want to do exercise and be fit. So you're giving everything to that exercise, and you're exercising every day one hour, whereas you have just started new exercise and your body cannot take that much. So start from 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour, alternate day, not every day. Don't stress. Soul, you are going to find lots of good people around you, with whom you're going to bond pretty well this month. So your mind will be, excited. Your soul will be happy, even if you're missing um, your loved one. Still, you'll be able to, cope up with the other relations that you have nearby, close by. And body, you need to take care, because you might be so much into one thing that you will ignore the other thing, and that might harm your body. So yeah, let's see. One thing that you should be aware of is the Emperor. Don't close yourself off. Okay, if yeah, there is a possibility to close yourself off, because you are you will be missing your family, your loved one, or whosoever. You'll be missing. There is a feeling of missing someone who is far away from you, right? So don't shut yourself in a room and keep missing them. Yeah, you can miss them just by going out, treating yourself, spending some time with friends around. So, and be be firm on your decisions. So if you have decided something, don't let yourself wobble. Be firm on it, because whatever you are deciding, it's for your good, and you know what you're doing. Let's see one thing that you should be careful. So you should be aware of Emperor and you should be careful of Empress. So it feels like someone who is having a lavish time. So don't just flow with the time, or don't just you know how to give an example. So, suppose there is a person who is, um, who is a child of person who has got a big empire, or lots of money, a big businessman, and the child is wasting the money in lavish things, in having fun, and going to the luxury vacations and all those stuff. I mean, I don't say that it's wrong. There's nothing wrong in that. I don't see anything is wrong in that. But then there can be another aspect also. You have money, you can double it, triple it, just by using being the emperor, using what you have rather than, spend it. That is good. Spend it, but know how to earn it back. Okay, don't waste it. Let's see what messages we have from the universe. Time heals everything. So give yourself time. Yeah, especially I think this goes with the body. Um, give yourself time. If not, like I said, yeah, you want to you have a bit of weight and you want to reduce the weight, you want to fit in a cloth, don't just go behind it just like that. Okay, take your time, because it will take time. You took time to put on weight, you will take time to reduce it. So it will take time. Don't go harsh on it. Seeing oneness with all there is. Keep your involvement hidden. Your faith, hidden tendencies, large institution, or overwhelming events. I I feel yeah, they could be events, like I said, there could be events which can make you overwhelming. Like, yeah, it's your kid's birthday and you can't be there. It's your kid's 16th birthday and you can't be there. It's your kid's first birthday, you can't be there. So you need to be you need to find different ways to reach there. Okay, don't feel restricted. Okay, right. And the beauty. Again, I feel restriction over here. So you might feel restricted on certain things this month, but be loyal to it. Be loyal to it. Don't lose on it. So again, if I'll give the example, like you have started YouTube videos, you have very few subscribers, people don't like your, you don't have like thousands of subscribers, thousands of likes. No, you have like 10, 12 likes. You have 50, 60 subscribers. That's it. But don't give up. I know you might feel that you cannot reach to everyone because you have just started or you have another work to do. You cannot give 100% to YouTube channel because it's just your side hustle. There can be certain restriction, but be consistent. Be consistent. Um, don't share it. Say this gone. Don't share your ideas, your things with anyone. Keep it to yourself. Your plans, your ideas. It's very strong over here. Very clear and very strong. Have faith on you and don't share your things with anyone. Okay? Because people can, steal your ideas because you are spending lots of time with the shallow relationship. You know, people whom you spend time every day, but probably you don't know them well. Probably they're just your friends, just your neighbors and colleagues. You just see each other and you don't know that person well. Where you're going to spend more time with them this month, but don't share your inner things with them. Okay, with anyone actually. Okay, thank you, Pile 2. Please like, subscribe, and share. Hope this has helped you. Okay, this is all mess away, isn't it? I really hope this helped you, and please comment what you feel and share. Okay, I'll move to pile 3. Namaste, pile 3. Pile 3 are those who have chosen this bicycle. It feels like there is a consistent change. So there might be event one after the other which is going to change. So wheels are keeping turning and turning and turning and turning, and things are changing, and it is consistent, but it is not very fast. So if I take an example of YouTuber, then yeah, you are consistently uploading the videos. You are getting subscribers every day, like 10 subscribers, 100 subscribers every day. So that is something which is consistent. So you are growing consistently. Okay, let's see. Let me tell you the breakup. So these are the three cards, the message from the universe for you. This will tell your career in April. This is your finances. This is your relationship. This is one thing that you should be aware of, and this is one thing that you should take care. And this is our transparent card for any message from your mind, body, and soul. Okay, so let's start. Pile 3 from your career. Your career is Four of Wands. So usually it feels like Four of Wands, it's a bit slow and not moving much. But here I feel something different. I feel you're going to enjoy the career. You can see where are you moving. This month, you will see how much you're going to gain from this career. How can you expand yourself, and how can you use the you can how can you can use the uh, resources or people around you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I had to pause the video because one was there on the door. So yeah, I say like you can see your future. So for example, you have started a new job and you have no idea what are you going to do here because it's all new to you. So you you were working in some other sector before this, and now you are here in a new sector. So you have no idea, you have to learn everything. But this month you will come to know, in April you will come to know, like, also April is a very important month for you. It's a kind of four. April month is important. It is kind of whatever you are going to put in, you'll get a good result. And the vision will be clear for you. So if you, yeah, the example was like it's a new place, but so you are here, and what will be the next step, how you will grow in the company. And there is lots of opportunity over here. You can see the opportunity, you can see the ways, you know how to use the resources. So your career looks, uh, you can see what you can do with your career in future, and you will see that and realize that in the month of April. Let's see about your finances. Your finances are going well. Probably you might be planning something new. It's Three of Wands. So you are planning to put something new. You have already put something. So this is the example that fits, is you have a business. You have just started a business which is actually doing well, and you got some return, and now you're planning to put that return into that business, or probably some branch. So you had a store of what maybe cosmetics, and now you have got some return and you are going to open one more store in a different area, or you might expand the existing store, and from cosmetics you might put toiletries in it also, some other essentials in that also. So there is expansion um, of something of your, you know by putting something, some more. So you are expanding your business, you're expanding your work. So if I take it an example of job, so for the job you can say that you are already doing well, but to expand your knowledge, you need to have some course, and you're putting money over there. So yes, you are putting money somewhere, but you're putting with some plan, and you're going to get result in the future. So finance wise, you're doing good, you're getting something, and you're investing it for your future in this month. Obviously it's a tax returning month, so yeah, you'll get to know where you are. And now, relationship. Five of Cups. So it clearly feels like you will know whom to keep in your life and whom to, cut off. Let's have some clarifier. I should put it over here, otherwise it will be mess. Cups. So I mean, if you feel trapped in a certain relationship, you will get rid of it, or you might know who is toxic for you, and you'll get rid of that relationship. So it's Hierophant, Nine of Pentacles, and Eight of Pentacles. So five is, yeah, there's a change. Five is the number of change. So there is change in your relationship status. It can be in any form. You might find that a friend is not a actually real friend, whom you think, like, whom you really thought like is a very good friend, but that person showed you the real color. So basically, you will come to know about certain relationship in your life, which probably you will decide not to continue with. You will know that these relationship are toxic relationship, and you will decide what to do with it. Most probably you will, um, so um, I see two things over here. Few of you just break the relationship, the toxic relationship, and to come out of it, work on yourself. Maybe you So, for example, you have a girlfriend and that relationship is very toxic for you. It's narcissistic person, and now you realize and you want to be out of it. You are out of it, but it is not an easy work. So you'll be working on it this month, and you'll be happy in the future. Probably you'll be spending more time in your work to detach yourself emotionally, so that emotionally you feel a bit, you don't give more importance, and you will work more to distract yourself. So this is the one condition. The second condition is there is some relationship probably which wasn't going well, so there was lots of dispute, or you cannot come together with that person because of certain reasons. But this month you will change it. You will work on it to bring that relationship closer, so closer to you. So for example, um, like you love someone but you are already in a relationship. So now you have decided to get rid of the person you're already in relationship, because yeah, that relationship is not something for you. You want to go for another one. So you will start working on it this month, and you will have start of an, or you will be giving in the relationship you want to be with. Okay, so in a sentence I'll say you will get rid of toxic things in your relationship, and you will change it to the positive. So either you will completely break off, or you will change, make some amendments, and bring positivity in it. Okay, so there is change in your relationship. um, so if I give another example, that you have dispute with your parent, your you think that your parent is very dominating, and they asked you. So now you're working on, this month you're going to work on your relationship between you and your parent, and that work will end up with a happy family, with what you want, with what your parent want. So that change will come in. Okay, pile 3, let's see what is there with your mind, body and soul. What message we have got. So already missed this one in pile 1, I guess, and I'm really scared that I can miss it, because every time I shuffle it I do miss it. So please bear with me. Let's see what's your message for your mind, body and soul. Mind, Queen of Wands, body, and soul. Well, it looks really good. So I'll make some space over here so that you can see it, because it's a bit transparent. Can you see it? I think so, yes. This is mind, this is body, and this is soul. So what I feel, your mind, you will be determined, you'll be excited, you'll be happy, you'll be satisfied. With your body, you're putting what it needs. You know what your body needs, and you are going to give that your body. You can have some pamper time. You can spend some money in pampering yourself, go for spa, and that will give you, a satisfaction. So it will make your soul happy as well. So your mind, body and soul is in bit alignment with each other, uh, because you are passionate, and you are giving, and you are enjoying. So this month is a good month. You'll be giving to your mind, body, soul what they need from you. Then now, one thing that you should be aware of is the judgment. So I feel, I'll just get the clarifier, but I feel if there is a specific calling, if you are thinking that you should start something or you should focus on something, then do that. So for example, if you want to be in spirituality, but many people, yeah, let me change the example, let me be more precise. You want to be a tarot card reader, but it's not something which is very common, and then please don't think about the others. This is the month where you're going to realize your power and you're going to use it. So don't restrict yourself. Don't do. Okay, there are lots of two I see, and I think you are going to realize something. So you have certain things in you which is going to come out in this month. Okay, so it can be anything. Probably you're a good painter, but you just paint for yourself, but this month you'll realize you can sell it. You are a tarot card reader, but you read for yourself only, but this month you will start for reading others, or probably try to make it a profession, maybe side hustle. So you are going to do something with your hidden, it was hidden inside you until now, so with your hidden abilities, and it's going to come out to the people. So don't suppress it, whatever it is, let it come out. Let your other half, other ability come out. So if people think you are very logical, you're into you're a scientist, you're very logical, yeah, but you can be a musician also. You can compose a good music at the same time. You can be a musician and a scientist. You can play a nice piano and you can be a scientist. So yeah, so people will know the other aspect of your life, the other thing that you have in you, right? You can be an engineer, computer engineer, and a tarot card reader both. So it's two different life. One is completely intuitive, another is completely logical. So don't you know just just change yourself. Don't change chain yourself in in the general rule, in the general things. Just come out. Yeah, I mean, everyone cannot be Picasso, but you are you. Your paintings are your paintings. Show it to the world, right? Yeah, I mean, whatever is hidden in you, let it come out. Don't stop it. Don't stop it. Let it come out, because this is something which is you are meant for. This is something you're meant for. You're gonna do it. You cannot run from it. It's the other you. And let it come out in front of others. Okay? Let's see, one thing you should take care of is Two of Pentacles. Balance. So like I said, I saw two over here as well. So there a balance is needed. You are a scientist also, and you can be a pianist as well, right? So there should be a balance, because being scientist is your profession and you're good at it. Being pianist is your passion and you like it. So bring balance in it. Just don't get disbalanced. Balance. Balance. Okay, let's see what messages we have from the universe. Free mind and heart. Yeah, you do have a couple of free mind. This month you're gonna give yourself your whole heart. Don't trap yourself in the general rules, the rules that society have made. No, you're different. You can be two different person, you know. So I've already given an example. You can be scientist and a pianist. You can be an engineer and a tarot card reader. So you can be two different person. So don't let it, get trapped in other rules like, an engineer is a logical person. Do work with the logic. How that person can be intuitive and read tarot card? No, you can do both because you know how to bring the balance. That's what you need to do. You need to have the balance. Okay, an unusual example of a different. See, you are just unusual. You are different from others. Don't trap yourself with the rules, with the general rules. You're just very different. Yeah, you are like, so there are a few animals who can be in the water only. There are few animals who can be you can breathe on the earth only, air only. But then there are some animals who can be in water and on earth both. Don't let the animals who are only from the water to judge you because you can go on the earth as well, on the land as well. Don't let the animal who lives on the land only to judge you. Don't let affect yourself on those things. You have a special power. You can live on the land and water both and enjoy it. Enjoy it. And then sacrifice. Again, it's two. So for me, it feels like you need to have to bring the balance. You need to have a certain routine. Yeah, like for example, if I say you're an engineer and you develop websites, and computer science engineer and you develop website, whereas you are a tarot card reader as well, so you have to bring the balance. You like tarot card reading, uh, but then you have a full-time job. So how are you going to do something that you like? Make a routine. Bring it in your routine. Give it some importance. Give 20% of your life to tarot card reading and 80% to your job, and then probably gradually you can move to 50-50%, and then you can do whatever you want, right? So you just have to bring balance, because you can be two different people. You have got a very vast quality. You are just different from others. You are not like others. So don't trap yourself in a generic rule. Okay? Okay. File 3, that's all for today. I will see you guys soon in my next video. Please don't forget to subscribe and like and comment, share your thoughts. Please, I'll see you soon. Namaste.